The dental hygienist will not prepare for vital signs.
Anita, today we're going to begin with vital signs. Have you ever had your vital signs taken before?
Yes, I had, but it was a long time ago in a medical office. But why do we need them for my cleaning appointment?
We just need to make sure that nothing is out of an abnormal range before we begin treatment, because we don't want to have to stop in the middle of treatment or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I had them taken, but they never actually explained anything like that, or either they never told me the ranges, so I'm not sure how they are.
Okay, well, after I take them today, I'll be sure to tell you what you have and then the normal range, so you know whether you fall in that range or not.
Okay, great.
Okay.
The dental hygienist will start with temperature. Determine if patient has had anything hot or cold to drink prior to 10 minutes.
Anita, have you had anything hot or cold before you came to your appointment today?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Well, I'm going to begin with your temperature.
Place shield cover over thermometer. Place on their patient's tongue and have it held there for 3 minutes.
Okay, Anita, can you please open? I'm going to be sticking this under your tongue.
Okay.
Okay, close, and can you hold that for me? So the reason why I asked you whether or not you had something cold to drink is because something like hot coffee or maybe exercising before this would escalate your temperature and may give me an abnormal reading. So I just needed to know for that purpose, because I don't want to think you have a fever or something. Alright.
The dental hygienist will not read the thermometer accurately and record and date the findings completely and accurately in ink on the medical history in the appropriate spaces. Include time of day and temperature.
Okay, so it's 12:15 and your temperature was 97.9.
Is that a fever?
No, that's what the normal range. The normal range is 97 to 99.6.
Okay.
Pulse. Palpate radial artery for 60 seconds by placing 2 or 3 fingers. Once the 60 seconds are up, the dental hygienist can also observe for the patient's chest for inspiration and expiration for an additional 60 seconds. She will want to do this without the patient knowing.
right, Anita, you had your pulse was 68 beats per minute, and the normal range is 60 to 100. And also your respiration was 18 reps per minute, and the normal range is 12 to 20. Okay.
Blood pressure. Make sure patient positioning is correct. Arm is upright and at heart level.
Could you please help me with your sleeve?
This is pretty tight.
Make sure upper arm is exposed. Place cuff 1 inch above antecubital fossa, approximately wrapped.
Okay, so right arm. Okay, lay your arm down.
So now do you do it to every patient?
I always take blood pressure on every patient.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad we were getting this checked out.
Palpate radial or brachial artery while inflating cuff to determine amount of cuff inflation. Place stethoscope in ears with earpieces directed forward. Place diaphragm over brachial artery. Inflate cuff appropriately. Adding 20 to 30 millimeters per mercury from the initial inflation. While deflating cuff, make sure you deflate approximately 2 millimeters per mercury per second. Release cuff pressure after determining diastolic reading. Record readings appropriately. Systolic over diastolic, millimeters per mercury. Which arm was used? State normal range.
Okay, Anita, your blood pressure today was 115 over 70, and that's what the normal range. It's anything less than 120 over 80.